Hey guys, RaceCage20 here, coming back with another Cataclysm dungeon. Today we are doing Batol, that is up here in the Eastern Kingdom's Twilight Highlands. Right over here, big place that says Batol. You cannot miss it. Well, you could, but you probably won't miss it. This is a pretty cool dungeon. I mean, I think it has some interesting elements to it. Of course, I'm not a huge fan of Cataclysm and Pandarian dungeons in general. But this one is actually not too bad. As you can see, it's just this one kind of little area thing here where you just fight all these people. There's a bunch of why my pet is not out? I do not know. Alright, so you don't really have to take out these mobs if they aggro to you, kill them, of course, so they're non-elite, so it's really not that hard at all. So this section, we're actually going to do not the way that they suggest that you should do it, so we can get more items and shit like that. Because usually, I was like, well, why are you not dying? Why you're not dead? Usually they recommend that you go over and free these dragons, and you use these dragons to blow down everybody in here. Because otherwise it would be really hard. More of the gimmicky crap that Cataclysm tried to pull. But seeing as how we're really high level, or you can do it either way. It just makes the dungeon faster if you do it the way they insist you to do it. But you can still do it this way even if you're just level 85 is when you can do Batol. I don't remember. But yeah, you can set these guys free and ride on them and kill all these guys instantly. We are instead going to go on a drive-by. We're just gonna slam by all these people. And I know we could get more stuff if we were looting them all, but I don't got the time. Which is say ironically, because I got all the time in the world, but I don't want to use the time. I don't got all the time in the world, but you know. I got a lot of hours to record today, and I'm gonna have fun with it. But I don't need to loot all these people. Then eventually, once you clear out this whole area, I think it flies you back there, and then you kind of run through the whole area that you decimated to get to this boss. He's got quite a bit of health, actually. But he will be no contest for us. Alright, this boss I don't believe does a whole lot of much. I think he's just a typical tank and spank. Yeah, pretty much. He might do something, but it's nothing that serious. It's nothing that you can't deal with easily. Cool looking helm. Once again, it's a little weird on my character, but just because of all the hair that I have sticking out. I just love when you see a sea of arrows just flying towards your target. It's so satisfying. It really is. It just makes you feel good. Alright. So usually you would set these guys free and then they attack you or something like that. I would assume take out the little ones first. Yeah. Take out the little guys first and then go for the enslaved motherfucker. Why he wouldn't start helping you even though he's enslaved, I do not know. Here's the next boss. He's got 1,000,000 health, which is actually, damn, getting pretty high for Cataclysm. And I don't remember what he does. Let's see if we can figure that out. Got anything to say, man? Anything you want to do here? Okay, Mighty Stomp, so he throws rocks around. Okay, he's the Forge Master, so he's getting these badass blades. Disorienting Roar. Decrease cast and attack speed by that. Any spell ability removes a charge, and you got 3 charges. Okay, so that's pretty much what he does, as it seems to be. He dropped I won't say a nice trinket, because it's not that great, but, you know, it's whatever. Luckily, I mean, we're hunters. We don't, oh yes, I'm a hunter. You might be a hunter, you might not be a hunter. Who knows, I can't say we're hunters, but I'm a hunter right now. And, of course, everything I do is pretty much instant cast. I don't really cast anything, so slow cast time doesn't do anything for me. Slow attack speed kinda does something, but then I could just use my insta-cast abilities to do more than that. So hunters don't really get affected very much by those debuffs, but that could be fucking annoying for a mage or something. You just gotta try to use your insta-cast abilities. Could be quite frustrating. Anyways, that boss is down. We're heading towards the next one. I don't really remember what any of these bosses do again. I wish I did, but I don't run Cataclysm dungeons. I run a lot of Cataclysm raids, so I know all the raids and how to beat the bosses and stuff in the raids, but not so much the dungeons, because dungeons don't really give a whole lot of money, and the only reason I usually run these places is for the money. So there you go. Let's see, let's cast that, get our speed up. I think that's a quest item thing right there. Oh yeah, and occasionally these guys are going to call some of these drakes to come fight if you're fighting them, so don't be surprised when a Twilight Drake shows up to fight you. Okay, you can die in a second, I think. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's burn these fools down. I do remember this guy, actually. I don't remember what he does, but I think at one point he, like, jumps into the lava or some shit? Yeah, because he's only got 200,000 health. One point you get him down, he jumps into the lava and becomes like super some shit, or lights a dragon or some shit.
Catch me! If they do not kill you, I will do it myself.
Yeah, and this bitch is the one that has all the health.
My fire beam.
Okay, he's throwing around fire. I see. Fire ads.
I will not die for you, Draga.
Then the dragon says, "Peace out, fuck you. I'm not gonna die with you. You're gonna die. Avenge me." That's plate shoulders, very cool. So yeah, there you go. Pretty standard boss. You just got a two-phase kind of thing, but not hard at all. Even on heroic, probably not that hard. Summon some ads, probably does some fire breath shit, who knows. But again, not very challenging. And I say that Drake should be showing up any second. There we go. Finish off these fools. These guys here remind me of a raid boss that we're going to be fighting here soon. Probably not soon for you guys, but for me it's the next thing I'm doing. Because it just led you in a little behind the scenes stuff here, as you probably noticed in a lot of the Cataclysm, because I got that title debuff from Blackwing's Lair, which you probably saw in which you saw or will see, I don't know, in like Heroic Dead Mines and like another place I ran. I'm not, doing them all in order like I believe I've mentioned before. There's a lot of eggs here. I'm assuming this guy's going to summon eggs. Things from these eggs, I don't know. Oh, you gotta protect the eggs or some shit. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, I'll do like a dungeon and a raid if it's in the same area, so that I'm resetting my Hearthstone so I can jet back to a different location and do more dungeons raids. So I'll be doing the raid after this, but it might be a while. But those little... Where are they? Oh, they weren't up here. Up there. Those little, like, elemental-looking things are kind of this, like, raid boss that's in the same area as this place. So let's see what this person does. Oh, I have him on passive, which is fine. That way he won't die as fast. Trying to figure out what this guy does. I'm not seeing a whole lot right now. Let's see. Increased damage taken. That's pretty gnarly on a tank, but probably easy to heal through. Oh. My bad. I was going to try to pull back and let him do what he was going to do. I assume he breaks these eggs and summons shit to fight you. But it took him quite a while to do that, so, I mean, who the fuck knows? Alright, so just got a few items, not too big deal, and this has been the Grim Batol, and I will see you in the next dungeon.